Okay, so I don't know why people are not talking about these pens, but the quality is probably the same as Posca pens, and yeah, it is cheaper than Posca pens. So it's probably a good alternative for people who wants to step into this sort of marker medium. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's talk about it, shall we? So the other day was my birthday, and on that day I just sort of like scrolling to no I was just watching YouTube, and then I found like I was really inspired by people who is like using Posca pens to do their art, and I was thinking like maybe I could buy it for like as a birthday present sort of. So I just went on the internet, and then I found out like Posca pen is quite expensive, and then I found another alternative, which is this Pilot Pintor pen. You know, again, for one pen it sells about 7 ringgit and 90 cents Malaysian ringgit, and for Posca pens it sells about 9 ringgit, so a 2 ringgit difference. And so yeah, the 2 ringgit is probably just for to buy the brand name, because Posca is so popular now. I went and searched for like Pilot Pintor sets. Yeah, I found all this one set. You can pick the fine tip or the extra fine tip. So I picked the fine tip, and I bought a set of 24 colors with the whole package. And yeah, the other day it went, and today we are going to review it. So yeah, let's go. And yeah, so this review I will say what I don't like, and I will say what I like about it. So I'm just gonna be honest and straight up, because I did bought this with my dad's money, so I'm gonna make my dad's money really worth it. So it's probably gonna be a bit biased, but yeah. Okay, so the first thing about the case is I think it's quite big and hefty, and yeah, I do appreciate, because it can like really save up. You can really put your pens in like safety, but to bring this like in public and put it in my bag is quite big. But luckily, when I bought this set, I got some free gifts. I don't know, Pintor sent it, or the website sent it for me, but yeah, I got these pouches from Pintor as well, so you can put your little pens in here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. If I don't want to like bring this hefty bunch, I just put this in this small cute pouch. So yeah, it opens up, it's Velcro. So yeah, satisfying, I know. And yeah, voila. Okay, hold on. Voila! You have this beautiful 24 colors. And yeah, there are empty slots for if you want to like go to this art store and buy some other nibs, you know, other size nibs, and you can put here. So yeah, these are all the 24 colors, which means these are only all the colors that they sold. So let's talk about this pen, okay? I have made some first impressions with it, and let's share it with you guys, okay? It works the same way as a Posca pen, and if you don't know what Posca pens, or like what the hell is even this kind of pen is, it is a multi-surface pen. And the simple way that I can explain to you on how the texture is, imagine a liquid paper, you know, the liquid paper that you use in your test, and yeah, imagine that white liquidy pigment thing, and then imagine it have other siblings of colors. So yeah, just imagine like that, liquid paper that have colors. You will definitely get how it works, because you need to shake it a lot. So yeah, it comes into this like plastic thing. You just need to like twist and then open, and then it has instructions here, so you don't have to worry if anything I say is not comprehensible. You can just read this. Yeah, you need to push the nib to push the colors out, and then your colors will be out. Yeah, I just sacrificed my thumb for that, so give this video a like. Get it? You know. Okay, yeah. Ay carambe! Okay, let's talk about the things that I like about this set and the markers itself. The marker itself is very opaque, and I really like it. It dries up matte. It has a matte finish. It doesn't dry us up glossy, as you can see in this clip that I'm putting in front of me right now. And yeah, I realized that at first when I use it, it sort of like have this flakiness that it sort of like tears up apart the paper a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm showing you here right now. And then I went ahead and researched a bit on, is it supposed to happen like that? And then when I found like Posca pens has also this kind of issues, and then I realized when I researched more that it's not an issue actually, it just happens that way. So the thing that you can prevent from your paper being that flaky, you need to shake a lot, have a decent amount of paint on your nib, and do not put so much pressure on the paper, and yeah, things like that won't happen. And yeah, I really like the paint because it is so opaque, and it dries up really fast. It can be quite versatile because it has like different kinds of nibs, size nibs, but I only bought the fine ones, the normal size one, and I would really want to try to experiment with other kind of nibs, you know, because for this nib it's not quite good for me to make the details part. And yeah, it's very vibrant and really saturated, and that's how I really like my colors to be. And yeah, it comes out just as the same as the Posca's videos that I see people have made. The way you have to press it and the way you have to shake it. So yeah, the quality is probably the same, even though yeah, I haven't used Posca paint, so that I can't be like, I can't make a clear judgment. But from what I've seen, it's similar to the Posca paints, and I've seen what they're going for. And you can do a lot with this pen too. You can do portraits with it. You can do landscapes with it. Let me show you a quick time lapse of it that I have done. Okay, good. So yeah, the frequently asked question is probably just, does it blend? So the color does blend. I've tried it, as you can see here right now, but because of the color dries up really quickly, you need to be really fast with the blending, and for me it doesn't really turn out that good, and I don't think it is supposed to blend, but it can blend. So that is the result of it. And my tip for like to make like a color gradient is for you to do as like a shading line, like a comic book style shading. You use lines. So as you can see here, what I'm doing, you put a block of color, and then you separate the lines, as when it goes to the lightest, the farther the lines are. So yeah, I might not be doing a great job demonstrating it, quite sorry about that, but yeah, if you get what I mean, thank you. And yeah, it is definitely easy for you to do a lot of comic artwork with this pen. Now we're going to talk about the things that I don't like about this whole set and this marker. So the things that I don't like about this set is the range of colors. They are not a lot of colors as with Posca paint. This new set, this new kind of marker pens from Pilot is still new, so I do get why it is still such a small range. It has 24 colors, while Posca paints probably has a lot more. Let me just search it up real quick. Okay, yeah, for Posca pens there are 29 colors. It's like a 6 marker difference, so we probably get that mid-tones if for Poscas. But this also, I'm not like saying the color range is bad. No, you have some really bright colors, and you have really some good mid-tones for you to play, and the pastels are really good. I really like the pastels. But you have some metallic paints in there, metallic markers. Let me show you real quick. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4. So 4 of this could be like the middle range colors, but they chose to make it with metallic markers, which I don't really like, because like I said, I like things when it dries matte. So when it dries like shining in like a metallic way, I don't really like it. And yeah, the other thing, like I said, the packaging is quite big. I would probably use this if I want to bring it a lot in public to paint, you know. And yeah, that's basically it for this review. It's quite short, I'm sorry about that, but because I'm actually quite happy with my purchase. Like, my dad's money did not go to waste, alhamdulillah. So yeah, for me it's a decent pen, and it's really good quality, and it did not break for some sort of reason. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. And yeah, if it would like have a lot more color range, I would definitely give it more more marks. But yeah, for now I'm happy with my purchase. So yeah, that's good. So let's go to the last chunk of this video where you can see me use this pen in a time-lapse video.